Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. 5/12/24, 7:20 p.m. First card out is the Hangman. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. So the answer is coming. Ace of Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups. Something that you're trying to figure out, something that you're trying to get an answer to, clarity on. It's coming. Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. It's like you waiting on a download for your next set of instructions. What do I do now? What am I doing next? What am I supposed to be doing? What, people, places, and things am I supposed to be connected to? What people, places, and things am I supposed to be letting go of? You're waiting on a clear set of instructions. Not quite a syllabus, but just a clear set of instructions. Out of nowhere, you're just gonna notice how everything just shifts forward. It's the weirdest thing, but it just happens like that. It just moves forward. That's partly due to you having a change in perspective, you needing to be in a time of suspension, a time of pause, just waiting, holding on, like the Hangman. The cat's up a tree, but it's still hanging there. The Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of one of those savor the, not quite savor the moment, but savor the moment. I can see why you wouldn't want to. You know what I mean? Like I can see why you would be like, yeah, nah, I'm not really feeling that though. This is coming up on an end. And pretty soon you'll be looking at it like, dang, man. I feel like it's because you've been dealing with something for so long and you just like, man, you just over, like it's just like, all right, I'm ready to just go to the next thing. I'm ready to just, I feel like something naturally comes to an end for you. It just, it's you find something more important, or you find inspiration in something, person, place, or thing, whatever, but it's just like you decide to move forward. Whatever it is that's just kind of keeping you stuck and on hold and on pause, you're just like, nah. Because I keep getting ATO at the end where he put the skates down. He was like my pops always told me, I take these skates off when I found something more important. I guess he was right. That's the energy you coming into. You're going to stop doing something. That could be anything. That you're gonna stop doing something, stop going somewhere, stop being around whatever. Like it's just like you're gonna make big changes. It is just because it's naturally. It's just it's time. It's something's naturally run its course. And then the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands, it's a difference when you're being forced to do shit versus when you're choosing to do something on your own. Like when you don't have any options versus you have all the options and you're choosing to move forward. That's finally where it is. It's like this one of them things. You're so stubborn in life that I feel like you've gone through cycles over and over and over and over and over. And it is partly because you are a late comer, but the reason why is because you don't settle for anything. You actually been doing that since you were little. Maybe you noticed it, maybe you didn't. But the thing is, it's very clear because it's like, yo, like everybody and their mama and their daddy and their grandparents, uncles, aunties, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews could tell you. Friends could tell you. Exes, nexes, whoever you with could tell. Everybody in the world could tell you, you should be doing this. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. You should be doing. And it's like you get pulled in a million directions, but at the end of the day, it's like, man, you give off the energy of it's dishes in the sink and they need to be washed. But somebody feel like they gonna tell you what to do. Two of Wands, like somebody feel like they gonna tell you, like, hey, you need to go wash the dishes. It's like, yeah, nah, I'm just gonna wait a little longer. Why you petty? Well, I was already gonna do it, but then you told me what to do, and nah, I'm just not feeling it. So, you know, you threw the energy off. I was gonna get up, but now, I guess I could do something else. It seems like that's just what the energy is. Like, you're walking away from a lot of things, but it's just you're also going to whatever this is. You're going to the spot by yourself, and it just seems like everybody like, I've been told you could have did that. I've been told you, but the thing is, that's not. I mean, yeah, not all the way, but yeah. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other people say and when they say it and how they feel. It's about you and how you feel energetically. If you feel ready for something, you're going to do it. You're naturally ready for something at this point. Whatever this is, you're naturally ready for it. Everything about you just feels ready for it. You just like, man, you're not fighting it. You're not being pushed into it. It ain't no weird shit going on. You don't feel like this my last resort. No, you feel like, yo, I got a dream. I'm about to go get it. I got this. I'm about to go get it. Like, this is on my mind. This is what I want to go get. This is my goal. I'm about to go accomplish that. Point blank, that's what's on your mind. And a 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, you ain't never really tripped. You was always patient because you knew that your time was coming, and it is 3 of Wands. It's officially time. And I think you already know that because you should have been getting the signs. We've been saying that shit for a while. Like, it's your time. It's your time. The time is now. You should have been getting signs. You don't know by now you can't lose. The only way that you can lose is if you start to fuck up on purpose. 10 of Cups. You don't know you can't lose? The start of 10 of Cups. Everything that you've done was perfected. That's why you connected. It won't fall apart. What's this? The energy is different because everything is different. Ace of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords and the 8, or the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You're not 7 of Wands. You're protected. You're good. You're safe. You're not being, I don't know. It's just not what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you know, then you fucking know. Like, this shit just not what it used to be. It's different when you going after your dream and you like, I gotta do this, and but then all this other shit getting away, and it's like you feel like you either torn away from it and you gotta do something else and you can't focus on your shit, or you feel like you gotta go all in, but then you feel like everything's at stake because you're basing everything off this one. It's no pressure. Like, you don't feel no pressure, and even if it is pressure, you looking at the shit like, what's a small thing to a giant? Well, depending on what that small thing is, and depending on what the giant is, it might do some damage. See, you can go about this shit either way, but I just feel like you chilling for real. The energy is so clear, it's so calm. It's just like you just know what you want. You know all the way around just what you want. And if you don't know everything, you just know the basic outline right now, what you want. What's this? It's not the same as what it used to be. It's not the pressures that it used to be. It's not the weird circumstances. It's not none of that shit that it used to be. Everything is different. It's clear. It's better. It's healthy. It's set like this because you went through everything to make sure that this shit, hey, the Emperor and the Hermit. You set this up to where you can make sure that you can hit this Emperor status, the Hermit and the Emperor. You went back several times. You kept going back figuring out where your flaws is, because if you can keep hitting my weak points over and over, and that shit can keep breaking me down, then I clearly need to pay some type of heavy attention to that, right? So you started focusing on your weak points. You was like, yeah, I'm strong in these points. I'm strong in these points. I'm strong in these points. But they ain't nobody worried about those points. You keep getting hit by the weak points, and you getting wiped out. Like, you getting taken up off your feet. But now you done figured out how to maneuver through that shit now. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Justice, and the Lovers with the Temperance. Yeah, you done figured something out. You done, you figured it out. And I feel like it's simply because you're starting to listen. You started to listen. You started to understand, like, you don't just get signs just to get signs. These things aren't just popping up just to pop up. You're not this aware just to be this aware. Like, you no. You not a top dog just to be a top dog. Like, that don't make no sense. What's this? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Justice. You're very necessary, and you're starting to understand that. You're starting to to walk right into this energy where you supposed to be at, because that's what you supposed to do. That's what you supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do. King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you finally figured this shit the fuck out. Because you understood that it's like it's so much more than just this. Whatever it is, it's just like it's so much more than this. I'm not after this for the money. I'm not after this just for, like, you truly started putting your whole fucking life and soul into whatever this is. You started listening. This ain't about nobody else. It's about you. You started fucking listening. Finally, you had to listen to somebody at some point, and I don't think it's somebody. I feel like it's your intuition. I feel like it's your team. I feel like it's your divine hits that you keep getting. You finally decided to listen. And it's leading you right to the front. And it's not even leading you right to the front. It's leading you through this path, this trail. You're taking the path less traveled, the road less traveled. Yeah, there's no footprints. There's a whole lot of trees and all type of shit in the way. You got to clear the path. And you've been doing that. No hesitation. You've been doing that. And from the looks of it, you done created a path so beautiful that it's a trail that everyone likes to hike. Everyone wants to see what the fuck. How you do like this? What the hell? This is nice. Something becomes like literally the Hermit, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like something becomes so cathartic. Something becomes so, if I don't do this, my sanity goes away. You know what I'm saying? It's like alcoholics with AA. Like, if I don't go to meetings, I might drink type shit. So it's like that. Like, whatever you do, something's very cathartic. It's necessary at this point, but I don't think you understand how necessary. You don't even get it. Yeah, your ability, exactly, your ability to keep going upward is amazing. You got this on lock, and then with the Moon, the World, and the Eight of Wands, I feel like you simply need to just trust yourself. Like, this is like this is like doing a trust fall exercise, and you being like, I don't know for real. Because I'm not even a fan of having people touch me. That's the first thing. So I really am not trying to have y'all like, you know, I would prefer if I'm about to fall that you know, try to catch you. I would prefer that, but I'm really not a fan of people touching me and shit. So yeah, that's where you at. You back and forth, because you fuck with some things, but other things you like, yeah, I don't really fuck with that. But it's necessary for this to work if I was to do this. But that's the only option you have. So I feel like you're learning to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I feel like it's a lot of things that are attached to just, I feel like you have fears because you've had traumas that have happened in the past, and you might feel like you let those traumas go, but you still on guard about the shit. Like, yeah, like, just to prevent, just you it's like you're set up for preventative measures at all times, which is okay, but not quite. Not with this, depending on what it is, right? I feel like you just need to trust yourself a little more. You got it in the bag, though. What's this? Two of Wands. Keep a plan in motion. Because the world and the Wheel of Fortune, something's about to just take a real wild turn. It's just about to go completely how you want it to go. So you need, if you was about to get, this is like stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you get a genie and you know 2 days prior that you're going to get a genie, and this genie, you can ask this genie whatever the fuck. You can use, I don't know. Let's say you use each of your first 3 wishes to get 3 more. Like, okay, I want to get like, each wish you like, okay, 3 more wishes. Okay, next one, 3 more wishes. Next one, 3 more. So now you got 9 wishes, right? You ain't stupid. You know how to keep this going. That's the fucking point. You use your brain. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. But the thing is, it wasn't thought about, though. I feel like 7 of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Cups. I feel like you think outside the box pretty often, or you think outside the box, and I feel like it's something that most people either, 1, don't expect you to do, or 2, they just don't think like you, which is a good thing for you, because that means, you know, I don't know, it's just, you know, good for you that you think a little more in depth. Yeah, I don't know. It just, what's this? I feel like you just can't lose because you're not stupid. It's something just, it just seems like common sense literally takes over for you. Common sense. If I want more wishes from a genie, I'll use one of my wishes to get 3 more wishes from my genie. What the fuck? That way I can keep this going. Because nobody said you couldn't do it. What the fuck? What's this? And I feel like even when the odds are stacked against you, you literally find loopholes still. The world, you can still find loopholes. The Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. What's this? I feel like you got a lot of people that feel like you be scheming, or that you just this, you that, whatever the fuck. But I feel like it's simply because you fucking think and they don't. 10 of Cups. Okay, I don't know. You okay? So you're doing the right thing. You're doing perfect, and you have a lot of people that are feel like you have some type of increase. You really got people that's like, okay, let me see what you're doing. Okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Let me see what's up. I feel like you have a follow increase or something like that with whatever you're doing. But I feel like you're not stupid. You know how to fuck. Man, you're not stupid. You know how to do something. You know how to work something. What's this? It's like you're determined to create this new beginning, so by any means fucking necessary. You ain't no animal. You a fucking monster out here. You know exactly what you're doing. 8 of Cups. You'll be walking away from something soon, because the 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands is inevitable, because once you get a hold of something, that's the fuck it. What's this? Once your mind is set on something, that's it. And it looks like you're very set on something, because you've thought about it for a long time. 3 of Cups. Seven of Cups. Something's about to get tied all together. Like I'm hearing like it's a wrap up. Like, all right, it's a wrap. Like production ended. Like, it's a wrap. All right. You're literally upgrading. Like, you're going to the next thing. I feel like the thing is though, with this Three of Cups, I feel like you're going into a new cycle in union with someone else. So maybe like you, somebody else, or you in a small group, or you in, I don't know, like you're coming into union with something or someone. It's something that you've been waiting on. Yeah, this is a new cycle that's starting. It's here. Somebody's going to be in this new cycle with you. If you were worried about that, I see the Emperor and the Empress. If you was worried about that, you don't have to be the Emperor or the Empress. You could be Queen of Wands, King of Swords, whoever the fuck you are in this. You could be one of those. But again, it's a new cycle that's starting like that, and there's somebody that's going to be in the new cycle with you. You keep going because yeah, there's something coming to an end here. It's like it's all brand new. What's this? I feel like you can't actually see a simple solution to whatever you're doing because it includes another person that you may not be counting for. Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. Someone's also interested in seeing you or being around you. That's a side note. Yeah, the Sun and the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody want to kick it with you, see you and shit. That's a side note. Yeah, I feel like you've been patiently waiting for whatever this is. It's actually, yeah, it's coming in. But again, I feel like Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, again, it's either like a small group or I feel like you're coming into union with someone else. Or you're starting something brand new. I don't know. I feel like something's bittersweet though. You're moving forward, but you're leaving something behind or some people behind, person, place, or thing. And it's like it's bittersweet. But this is what you waiting on. It's like, yeah, no, I'm ready. What's this? Ace of Wands and the Sun. Yeah, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So you happy to move forward. Five of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, bittersweet. The Moon, the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, so something's bittersweet. I don't know if it's for you or if it's for this person, but it's like somebody said, but then like they happy to see you or they're happy to see some. It's like they sad to leave you but happy to see someone else, or they're sad to leave someone else but happy to see you. I don't know. It's something like that. And before y'all take it sideways, this ain't really talking about like they sleeping with somebody or they with somebody. It's not really that. It's whatever connection or bond. It's like they sad to see that one go, but then it's like, okay, but at least I got you though. Or it's flipped. They sad to see you go, but it's like, okay, well at least I got you though. What's this? Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. Yeah, so if somebody's reaching out to you, that could be why. The Death of the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you make this person feel better or something, or they make you feel better. This like when you visit somebody or somebody visits you for the weekend and then they leave, right? Then they got to go back home. And then it's like, oh, I'm so sad because I want to just spend my time with you. And then they leave, and then this person's like, well, you know what? I wonder what you're doing. So they hit you up. This not like some rebound shit, because I know somebody thinking that. Yeah, it's not like no rebound shit. It's not that. It's Ten of Swords. They genuinely fucking sad, but hey, I know what'll perk me back up. I know what makes me happy. I know what, I don't know, some shit like that. So yeah, so that's happening. But as far as this shit with you go, yeah, you're on the right path. Keep going. There's a change about to take place here. Just know, while you so busy wishing for this shit to be over and to be done and blah blah blah, it's gonna be bittersweet. You gonna miss it. Just like that. Not enough to be like, oh, you know, I want to go back. Not enough to do no shit like that. But you're going to miss that shit. It's going to be bittersweet. 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords. But the change that you've been manifesting and crying about is approaching steadfastly. So I would get ready, stay ready if I was you. I'll be right back.